Oh, yeah. Powered by Pepsi Max. It should just about be my motto. Tastes like whatever it is. Anyway. Hi all, welcome back. I don't know, I still think I'm myself a little bit of a crazy person. Yesterday, the day before today, we did that, which turned out pretty good. In hindsight, maybe I should have put one more coat of primer on it, don't matter. Today we will tackle this mess. This is actually one of the most common places of these cars to rust, actually. And it's not just on the two-doors, it's on the sedans and everything like that. I'm surprised how many people tend to just put filler in there and, if I can't see it, problem's gone. It's not actually that hard to fix properly. It really isn't that hard. I'll walk you through that one, and it will probably look, I must say a big hello to all of my international followers. Didn't realise there were so many of you, actually. There's quite a few in the States. It's not like... I don't have a stack of followers or subscribers. I think I got to 391 or something like that, which just stuns me. I'm pretty stoked at that. Thank you all. A few more shares and a bit more subscribers. And we might make some amazing stuff out of this stuff. So thank you all of them. I don't know why you guys find it interesting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are from another country, comment. I would love to hear from you. I often found myself, if I didn't live in South Australia, I would live in Texas. It really would be the only other place I'd go. Because you've got cars and you have guns. Yeah, I am a World War II military vehicle enthusiast, and I love my firearms. Although we don't have... In Australia, the rules are horrendously strict, so it's almost not worth having. So I don't bother, but I do enjoy it. And I just saw a mouse. I think I'm going to name him Tim. Here he goes. Get the other way, buddy, so I can see you. Nah, he was just climbing down the wall. Mice don't bother me. Spiders, snakes. Yeah, check this out. This was from the other day. That XY's turned out pretty darn smashing. Still got this side to go on this car. But yes, we'll just I don't know, I'm just rambling a bit now. I just do this. Call it nerves. Still don't like talking on camera, but it's the only way to get things across. I'm going to try and make longer videos, especially ones that involve rust, because it's a bit more in depth. I can walk you through them. Like, I've been doing this for the other side of 10 years plus. I am fully trade qualified as a panel beater, but I did a lot of this stuff prior to that, so my trade was very quick, because I sort of knew what the hell I was doing when I got there. I didn't come in there as a know-nothing, useless apprentice. Sorry to all the apprentices out there, but when you start, you know nothing. You literally know nothing. You wouldn't even know how to put your pants on the right way around. But we were all there at one point. So, this repair will be... I will do this in stages. Keep it simple. So, I will cut this shape. I'll get a flat piece of steel. I will measure from the very inside of that fold to there, work out what that distance is, take it to my folder, fold it, and I'll take it to the shrinker stretcher, which is that thing there, and I will shrink the edge, which will curve the panel to be that shape, and then I'll sit it on top. I'll texture around this edge, and then I'll snip it up, sit it on top, trim it down a little bit, and then I'll just cut along in here, staying on this side of that fold, and then obviously drill out the plug welds. Where was it? It was a tool I was using. It's down my crotch. Here we go. This thing. It's a stepping tool. and a punch. I have also modified it too. Got a very thin cutting disc and made that a bit of a deeper channel, so that hole goes further into a piece of steel. So the way I do plug weld holes, instead of getting a piece and sitting there and drilling every hole, I will use this to punch a hole and then use the stepping tool on a drill. I just make them one size bigger, and you can do a stack of holes really fast instead of really slowly. So they're not that expensive. If you do this stuff for a living, I highly recommend you get one. Also, their stepping bit is pretty cool too. Don't use it that often. The hole punch gets abused, beaten on like it owed me money. So yeah, and then of course I'll hack open here, and I'll just go around this edge, take this corner off, probably up to about here I reckon, and see where, because there's two panels here, because the piece we put on yesterday is actually the top piece, which you can see just here. See, there's the one there and there's another one there. So that top piece is this outer skin. This is actually that inner skin. So there's another skin. So there's 3 layers right here. You can just see them there, 1, 2, 3. So you got this, and then that, and you have to go all the way back to that to find out where it's stuffed. And it looks like it's not too bad. I reckon I can just make a right angle piece through here, slip it under there, probably about there, cut out that braze, and weld in a fresh piece here. And then this next, well, that's only a little hole. Holes like that I just weld up, because why would you make a whole piece for that when you can just go zap, done? Especially if it's sandblasted and whatnotted. And then this is just, literally, if you look at that, don't look at any other shape. What is that? That's just a flat piece of metal. You couldn't get simpler. So cut a straight line there, make a piece about 1 inch long, a bit, not 1 inch long, inch wide, drill probably 6 holes in it, plug welds, and then just weld a seam. There, you're done. You have that done. And we'll walk it through today. I'm going to put this video up first as like an intro to this repair, because it's already at like 7 minutes. And if you survive this whole time, I love you so much. But yeah, if you watch this, I'll put the repair up following, and I'll do it in a more of a time lapse. But they'll still link into each other. Well, they won't link into each other because I don't know how to do that. But the next one will be after this one. So stay tuned. Thank you.